Hopefully this is working now. We had some technical issues. It is working. It's working.
Here we go.
Hello. Welcome to the Pit of Chimps podcast, episode 9.
Oof.
That's the magic number. Also means no in German.
Yes, it does.
It's episode no.
And it means yes in Spanish as well.
Does it?
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know that. I don't speak
Interesting.
Spanish. I only speak 5 languages, but none of them are Spanish.
I speak 3.
I speak English, Pig English, Ye Olde English, French,
Shakespeare's English.
and no. Don't be stupid. And Swahili.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to start off with a sponsor, if I may.
I'm going to put these cool shades on.
Oof, you have got some cool shades on right
Going
there.
down to Santa Cruz.
They're really good because they block out everything except light.
Yeah.
So, like, it's all black except for probably my monitor, the numbers on your little board there.
Yeah.
So anyway, we are sponsored by the Pit of Chimps podcast today is sponsored by Giles Lemon Time Horace's Warehouse Bonanza. We're having a bonanza at Giles Lemon Time Horace's Warehouse Bonanza. Get down here early to get in on the big bonanza at Giles Lemon Time Horace's Warehouse Bonanza. We've got special deals on all sorts of tacky shit, and we'd love to have you down here. So come on down and get in on the bonanza.
Oof.
There you go. So
I'll be
sponsor there. Yeah.
Will you?
Oh, you'll all be there. Do you have any sponsors?
No, they haven't sent me any.
Oh,
There's
okay.
Craig's are sponsoring us.
Craig's.
But they didn't bother sending us a sponsorship message this week.
Or
I
a
don't
song.
think. Or a song, yeah.
Ah, well.
It's slacking.
Craig's. We're also sponsored by Big Fella.
Yep.
So, Tom, last week I forgot to continue with the ham and eggs cup. And we have some group stages
Yeah.
to adjudicate.
Yep.
We're like a week behind schedule now.
Okay.
So we might have to go into this and the first round of the knockout stages in this one episode.
Concurrently.
Yeah, we might have to do them both at the same time. So Group E. So you pick one, you pick a winner from Group E to advance to the next round, and I pick a winner from Group E also to advance. These are listeners to the show who have emailed us to say they'd like to enter, and I've picked 32 of the best ones, and we're going to whittle them down to one ultimate champion that will win the luxurious prize of a weekend with Robert Picardo, the hologram from
Star Trek Voyager.
Star Trek Voyager.
Yes.
There you go. So Group E, Pyramid Scheme,
Yep.
Egg Norman,
Yeah.
Wayne Venus,
Yep.
and Long Advert.
Ooh. Egg Norman.
Egg Norman has qualified
Definitely.
from Group E. He's one of the favourites for the tournament, actually, Egg Norman.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
select. I'm gonna select Long Advert. I think he's had a really good run this year. Actually, he emailed us to tell us what time it was.
Yeah.
Group F, Crab Distance,
Yep.
Customer Service Announcement,
Yeah.
Beyond Jones,
Yeah.
and $5 footlong.
Beyond Jones.
Beyond
I'm
Jones.
going with my instincts on a lot of these.
Yeah, Beyond Jones has had an interesting qualifying campaign. He lost actually in Belarus.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go with Crab Distance. Crab Distance is qualified. He's put in a real good shift this year so far, I think.
He's a hard worker, I'll give you
He
that.
really is. Group G.
Yep.
Fun Man.
Yeah.
Two's Up.
Yep.
Cryptic Kenko.
Ooh.
And Robbie Pleasant.
Oh, it's a tough group.
It's a group of death, I've been told.
Yeah.
This is the group of death.
Fun Man. It's gotta be.
Fun Man has qualified from Group G, and I'm gonna select Two's Up.
Oh, okay.
He's throwing his twos up,
It's
and
a
he's
shame for Robbie Pleasant.
Robbie Pleasant. You know, he'll come back next time. I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to because he's banned. As
He
are
might
all
come
the,
back under a different
maybe he'll come out as a different alias, Elias.
Alias.
Maybe he'll come back as alias Elias.
Yeah.
Group H, the final group of the group stages. The Spiced Owl,
Ooh.
Frontal Fred, Sausage Wizard, and Doreen Pathetic.
Oh, that's the strongest group, I think, actually.
It's a good group.
Can you read them out again?
I can. I'd be delighted to read them out again. The Spiced Owl.
Yeah.
He's highly spiced. Frontal Fred.
Frontal Fred.
He's very frontal, he is. Sausage Wizard, he's a bit of a wizard. And Doreen Pathetic, she's Doreen.
It's between Doreen Pathetic and Sausage Wizard. Sausage Wizard, I'm going to go with. It'd be a shame to have him.
Has qualified for the next round. I'm going to go with the Spiced Owl.
Oh.
So now we have the knockout stages.
Yep.
Which will consist of like quite a lot of brackets. I think 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first match will be between Super Marlon.
Oh, Super Marlon.
Super Marlon, he qualified twice this year. He did the second time for a laugh. And he will be going up against Spiced Owl.
Oh.
Who's going through from that colossal challenge.
My boy Super Marlon.
Super Marlon is qualified for the quarterfinals. He's going to be absolutely delighted with that performance that he's put in.
That was a good performance.
It is an
everyone
outstanding
that there.
performance. The second one will be the Hydrated 5.
Yeah.
They were big favourites. And they will be going up against Twos Up. And I'm going to select the winner of this one.
Yeah, I was going to say, am I selecting?
And I'm picking the Hydrated 5.
Yeah.
They are very hydrated. I can't even believe how hydrated they are.
Yeah.
To be fair. And the next selection will be. This is going to go on for a while, but you know we're gonna get there in the end. It's fun. You get to hear some fun things. Secret Milk.
Yeah.
The winner of Group C will be going up against Crab Distance.
Secret Milk.
Secret Milk qualifies for the next round. Good effort. He's done really well this year, to be fair.
Yeah. He's underdog Secret Milk.
He's done very well. Group D, Terry.
Oh.
Terry will be going up against Egg Norman. It's a clash of the titans.
That's tough.
It is.
Is it
It's
decision?
it's my selection,
Yeah.
is it? I'm going to go with Egg Norman.
Oh.
Egg Norman, he's done very well.
Good performance there. Tight game though.
It was a very close call, to be fair. Very close.
That one went down to the, what do they say? Down to
the kidney.
Down to the kidney.
Yeah, the T would be a bit too similar to Greg Norman, who's a golfer.
Ah, yes.
Nice little connection there.
Yep.
Group
Names.
the next one, sorry, is
Similar names.
Ron Kidney. This is your selection.
Yep.
Versus Sausage Wizard.
Oh, Sausage Wizard. He's my new favourite now, that apart from Super Marlon, who's my boy.
But of course, you gotta be impartial on this.
Yeah, I am
option.
impartial.
Sausage Wizard has defeated Ron Kidney. It's a surprise. It's an upset. No one had Sausage Kidney down for the win. My selection is going to be between Tim Carpets and Fun Man.
Oh.
But I'm going to go with Fun Man.
Yes.
Fun Man.
New kid on the block. Fun
That's
Man.
qualified. He is. He's been fantastic this year. And
Yeah,
if anybody
up and
wants to name any of their racehorses, we'll just gifting you names here for.
Don't never look a gift. Something about a gift horse in the mouse. Don't look him in the mouse.
Don't look
at a mouse.
Look at any horses.
Don't look at any horses or mice.
Here we go. This is a big clash here.
Oof.
Super Roy Horse Milk.
Oh.
The odds-on outsider.
Yeah.
Will take on Beyond Jones.
Oh. Oh, is this me?
Yeah.
Can you say the first one's name again?
I can. Super Roy Horse Milk
And
versus
Beyond
Jones.
Mm-hmm. Super Roy Horse Milk.
I'd already been writing his name in, to be honest. Super Roy Horse Milk is a hell of a competitor.
He is.
Hell of a competitor. And the final one for this round will be Bob Yogurt, the 4-time winner, going up against Long Advert.
Oh.
And Bob Yogurt has swiftly defeated him via unanimous decision. There you go. So congratulations to the quarterfinals for next week will be between Soup Marlon and Hydrated 5.
Oh.
Secret Milk versus Egg Norman. Sausage Wizard versus Fun Man.
Oh shit!
It's a hell of a clash. That's the dream match. That's the primetime special, that is.
Yeah.
And then Super Roy Horse Milk versus Bob Yogurt.
Oh, that's a good one as well.
It's going to be an epic clash. I can't believe it.
National champions.
That actually worked really well. So there you go.
Wow.
Believe it. Read it and weep, son. Have you seen The Matrix this week? Forgot to ask
Yeah.
you.
Oh, yeah. I saw it on... I listened to the audiobook.
Ah, okay. Fun?
No.
Was that on cassette?
Yeah, cassette.
Oh, okay. Did it have dubbing? So it was twice the speed?
Asian Dub Foundation, yeah.
No, you know when you could press an old stereo player on dubbing mode and it would play it back twice as fast? And like, sound like the Chipmunks, Alvin, Simon and Theodore.
Yeah. Like the Talk Boy. Remember Talk Boys?
I do.
Home Alone. I've got
a lovely bunch of broken hearts. We've
been sent in a snippet from
big one, small one, some as big as you. Sorry, carry
on. We've been saying some snippets from the unauthorized biography of Andy Townsend to read out this week, as well as the Edgar Allan Poe short stories.
Okay.
They've been listening to that, and all the publishing houses are now sending stuff into us.
That's quite interesting.
You know, we've got a large audience.
I'm alarmed.
So I'm just going to read out some of these snippets, if that's okay, from his biography.
Are you now?
If that's okay.
It is okay. I'm going to allow it. I'm going to permit that.
I'm going to have a nice musical bed to this.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
I'm permitting it.
Andrew Quadrophenia Townsend was born in 1937 to Susan Jackson Townsend and Edwin Portobello Mushroom Townsend in the small town of Flatulence. He was a small child, as most are, and enjoyed playing with his pet Tamagotchi, Georgina. In the summer of 1946, his family moved to Birmingham, where his father started taking him to the local cricket matches. He grew up idolising cricket legends such as Rusty Joe Collins and the bearded fuck Carl Woolenbat Jones. At the tender age of 12.4, Andrew started playing cricket for his school team, Bishop's Lovelance. He was superb, but the team's manager, a young Graham Gooch, decided he couldn't play for them due to unforeseen circumstances. This caused great mental and physical trauma for young Andrew. At the age of 16, he started smoking woolers and running up in gates, doing hits for high stakes, making his way on fire escapes. He would speed for cracks and weed, but the combination made his eyes bleed. When he turned 17, he met Mark Bosnich, a professional Formula 1 driver. Mark trained him in the art of driving fast, real fast. Andrew quickly became the fastest man in a car, and in 1952 he was awarded the prestigious Speedy Prick Award. However, Mark Bosnich, who was smothered in jealousy, betrayed him by sleeping with Andrew's fiancée, Gary Charles. Andrew turned his back on the driving fast in a car game. When he turned 18, he met beloved pop duo Fashnu and Saunders. He immediately fell head over heels in love with them, and they developed a seedy, drug-fueled sex cult known in the underground BDSM scene as the Saucy Boys. They spent the next 5 years smashing their love batons into each other whilst smothered in jelly, yogurt, and melted vegan cheese. They eventually got bored and disbanded the cult. In 1978, Andrew overdosed on Drambuie whilst on a mad bender in Dwight York's private nightclub. Mr. York, Dalian Atkinson, and Hugo Echigo were all arrested and given the death sentence in connection with Andrew's untimely demise. Nigel Spinks was given 30 minutes of community service.
Wow.
There we go.
There you go. Wow, as an Aston Villa fan, that was fascinating. It was a fascinating listen.
Yeah, I look forward to the full...
This is just information that you've been given, right? You don't know if that's factual or not, but...
Well, that's from his unauthorized biography.
Yeah.
That's been written.
But for legal reasons, it is very unauthorized.
It's an unauthorized biography. Yeah.
Highly unauthorized.
Highly unauthorized.
And we don't really endorse...
Unorthodox.
We don't endorse what has been said, but, like, we're just reading it out because it is,
It's been released. Yep, that's what they say.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm quite happy with that. I'm happy with that. Pounding your ass in the world today takes all the lube you got. Taking a break with our sensual oils for rent sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like a membership? And you can introduce a friend now, by the way. Sometimes you gotta go where everybody knows your anus. always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see a range of harnesses and a new bike rack. You wanna be where everybody knows your anus. You wanna go where our staff know where your bike's being kept. You wanna go to everybody's favorite Craig's. Craig's. 2 for 1 on Tuesdays. There you go, Craig's.
There it is.
They're sponsored by us. I mean,
They're-
the other way around. We're sponsored by
We
Craig's.
sponsor them as well.
Yeah, it's a
And they
two-way
sponsor
mirror.
us, yeah.
As they have lots of those in Craig's as well. Two-way mirrors.
Yeah.
Quest.
Oh, I accept your
This
quest.
is we're full pelt today. This is a high-octane episode of Pit of Chimps. So you've been hired to go on a quest. I don't really know how that works, but
Okay.
by Andrew, the fastest man in a car,
Oh,
who
yes.
you may remember from a previous...
Just now.
Yeah, from just a minute ago. He wants you to go to the shop to buy him some Bombay Mix.
Oh.
Do you accept the quest?
Well, I've already accepted it.
What's the quest success percentage?
Quest success percentage. Just calculating it now. Well, you've got the Bombay Mix, you've got the shop, you've got people in the shop, you've got the fast car,
And the hurdles.
the hurdles, the
The
road
shop.
closures.
Then the shop is rotating
Shop's
all times,
rotating.
just to let you know.
Got an old lady at the counter. You got to wait for her.
Just in a purse milling around trying to find coins. That's
Yeah.
what she calls them.
Yeah,
We don't use coins anymore in
No.
society. It's cashless now.
42%.
42%. There you go.
Yeah. I forgot, by the way, 2 weeks ago I was meant to broadcast our Hub report live from Hub Festival.
Oh yeah.
So I thought we could do it now. You know.
Maybe we'll
People-
just put it out as a special.
Well,
Why put it in the middle of an episode?
I've got it here.
Oh,
It's-
ready to go.
Yeah, it's ready to go.
Okay.
I mean, it's brief. It's to the point. So basically, for anyone who doesn't know, there's a festival held
Not from Cardiff.
not from Cardiff.
Anybody who's not from this small city in
Yes.
Wales.
There's a music festival held in Cardiff every year called Hub Festival.
HUB.
Hub, yep. And you have all sorts of bands and whatnot playing. It's a music festival, what a music festival
And
is.
there are all the big venues in Cardiff, so like Moon Club and Craig's and the Pork and Orangutan Pub
Orangutan, Horse
and
Food.
Horse and No, it's Food and Horse.
Food and Horse.
Yeah,
Yep.
and John's Large Bar.
Yep.
Mhm.
And we went along to do some reporting, and we did a live in the field report to tell you all about Hubfest. So here's all the details of Hubfest that you need to know from the field.
And I was wearing shades at the time, just to be clear.
Here we go.
Johnny Carson,
Johnny Vaughan.
Johnny Vaughan.
And he morphed into Al Pacino and then Arnold Schwarzenegger.
But Mad Max combined with Ren and Stimpy. Very glazed over him.
Their tag team name is the Prime Suspects and reduced entry to real ale festivals and Craig's.
I just witnessed a man.
There it is.
That was a beautiful review.
Yeah, so
What's your big takeaway from that?
I think it says all you need to know. So all the international people, if you want to fly over to Cardiff to come to Hubfest and join us, we'll be there next year. It's in August.
I
On
can't
the
believe I
weekend.
witnessed a man.
I know.
Unbelievable.
You and listeners, if you come to Hubfest next year, you might also get to witness a man.
A individual man. And the Prime Suspects, the tag team.
Yeah.
So I've got a court scenario for you here.
Oh, okay.
So, and you have to tell me what the verdict is
Okay.
and how many years the person's getting if they're guilty.
Okay.
So, you're the jury, right?
Mhm.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Female. What are you saying so far? Guilty?
Oh, it's
how you
the
swaying?
suspect.
Yeah, I'm going to give you each individual fact and you tell me
Okay.
which way you're swaying after each one. So, female.
Guilty. This is how I'm not deciding yet. I'm just saying this is
yeah,
where
where
I'm
you're swaying so
swayed,
far.
Yeah.
It's
But I can-
the workings of somebody on a jury, the headspace,
Yeah.
the mind workings of somebody who's on a jury.
I'm putting myself. This isn't me. This is me
Piecing
in
all
the
the
mind
puzzles
of
together.
the
Yeah,
jury.
yeah. 37.
Oh, 37. Yeah, more guilty.
Still guilty, okay.
Yeah.
Dressed entirely in denim. That includes pants, underpants.
Slightly more guilty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Including socks as well. Denim socks.
If they what kind of socks? What
Denim.
colour? Denim socks.
Everything's denim. Everything they're wearing is denim.
I'm starting to think
Denim
insanity
bra.
now, so more innocent.
Okay.
In terms of like they're insane. So
of unknown ethnic origin. Like you can't work it out. Like Taz, the commentator.
Innocent.
Okay.
More innocent.
Walks into the court shouting and screaming. However, no, I'm going to give you that. It walks into the court shouting and screaming.
What are they screaming about?
Well, you're just screaming.
What, just like
you don't know what they're doing.
Again, leaning towards insanity, so I suppose not guilty.
However, this is swiftly identified by a junior typist who's there at the time to be a song by Korn.
More towards guilty.
Okay. She is charged with robbing a bank by shooting polygons from her palms.
Polygons?
Yeah,
from
polygons. Yeah.
Palms.
Like from an old video game, like polygons.
I'm leaning more towards guilty because it fits the denim look and the screaming.
Mm-hmm.
It's all just, yeah.
Well, I can tell you about this court case actually because I was there. I was the judge on this court case, and she was found guilty.
Yes.
Would you like to guess how many years she got? Or months? If it was months.
324 months.
No.
How many years would that? It doesn't matter.
What, 324 months?
It doesn't. Let's
324 months
Yeah.
is approximately, and by approximately I mean exactly, 27 years. What do you think about
27
that?
years. That's quite a lot.
Yeah, do you think 27 now that you've said that?
No, in terms of years, 4 to 5.
She actually got 28 years.
Oh, so I was
Almost
really
there,
close.
almost right there. A few more months, 12 off.
Oh,
But
well, that's pretty impressive.
28 years. She served one.
Yeah. Well, she was probably well behaved.
She got off scot-free,
Yeah.
more or less. 1 year, slap on the wrist, really.
Yeah.
That was in 1997.
Yeah.
So she's been out since.
Good year.
She's on the prowl.
Where is she?
She's currently residing in Fort Lauderdale.
I might pop over. What's her
Yeah.
name?
Sorry, not Fort Lauderdale. She's in Bognor Regis, in
Oh.
the UK, as opposed to Florida.
Yeah. Yeah. Close enough.
Yeah. What's her address?
Her name.
Oh, her name? I'll give you both if you want.
Yeah, go on. Let's have her name and address live on the
Her
air.
name is Sandra O'Sullivan.
Oh,
And
here
she
she
lives at
is.
4 Barocco Avenue in Bognor Regis. Postcode Bognor 27441X.
I'm going to put these bitches in the violent pot.
There you go.
Yeah,
What do you think?
very good. I'm chuffed. I
You're
was
very close. You could be on the jury. I
right
think
on.
you have a career in jury service, jury duty.
That's what the hippies in the 60s said. Want it right on, cat.
Right on, Curly Joe.
Yeah.
Would you like to do anything?
I've got a. I'd like to do anything. What episode? I haven't done one of Edgar Allan Poe's ones yet, have I? In this episode?
Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
Eddie Guerrero
Should
Poe.
how long has it been so far?
Not long enough, but 24 minutes.
I'll read out one of Edgar Allan Poe's the next instalment in the Adventures of Paul and
The
Susan.
newfound stories of Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, for anyone who's stumbled across this for the first time, we've been given exclusive access to some unreleased Edgar Allan Poe short stories. They've never been seen or heard before, so we're reading them out exclusively. And this is part of a series of short stories by Edgar Allan Poe called The Adventures of Paul and Susan. This is the third instalment.
Is that Paul from the Fruit Board?
I don't know, maybe. Potentially. Yeah. So, here we go. Paul had eaten all the pies. No one thought that the day would come when someone would have actually eaten all the pies, but Paul had done it. Kev and Mick were astounded. They knew that Paul really liked pies, but they didn't think it would come to this. Fuck, Mick exclaimed. Kev was equally appalled. Jesus Christ, he said. Images from a colonoscopy were shown in court to prove he had committed the crime. His insides were a sea of pork, pastry, and assorted bits of carcass. He was sent to prison for 37 years and forced to pay £500 in damages to Clark's.
Oof.
37 years later, Paul returned home from prison. He opened the fridge to find a dilapidated pork pie with Susan written on it in permanent marker. "You're our little secret," he whispered seductively. He took the pie out of the fridge and gently kissed it. Then he shoved it up his arse. There it is, the third episode of Edgar Allan Poe's The Adventures of Paul and Susan.
That's very interesting. Like, the Edgar Allan Poe came up with that. I like the ambiguous ending.
Yeah. It's I've got an email as well that's been sent in to us.
Okay.
If I can just read this out from one of our fans, I think.
Oh, is this fan letter segment? Because I've also got a fan letter.
Yeah, this is an email. It's from someone called Regina, although it's confusing. So the subject is, "I'd like to disclose you each centimetre of my figure."
Oof, okay.
It's a real email.
I'm
I've got a
interested in
screenshot of the email here.
Okay, I can see it.
So in the
And our email address is?
pitofchimps@gmail.com.
Yeah, like Gmail.
Gmail.computer.
Yeah.
If you put that into your email machine,
email.pitofchimps.google.computer.net
at email.
At World Wide Web. At the internet.
Send us an email, listeners, whatever it is, whatever you want. We'll read it out and talk to you.
I've never even used a computer. I've never used one. I don't even know what one is.
It's like a machine with words in it, essentially.
I thought I did once, but it was a gecko.
Yeah.
Carry on though. The wheels fell off.
So they're in their email. Their name's Regina, but then they start their email with "My name is Chris," spelled with a K.
Maybe it's
so
Regina Spector.
Yeah, she's mysterious, isn't she? "My name is Chris. Only thing I really need, 3 question marks. It's to finish all of this unexciting loneliness. I want to get a great new feelings. I cannot stay alone more. In the meantime, I really had a range of problem days, and I need to have a care. I am going to supply you with anything you say. My great new tits, my excellent body figure, and much more. View this inside my personal profile. I very want to kiss you. Look here." And the "look here" is a hyperlink. So I clicked on it, and it took me to a page where it had what I assume is a photo of Chris or Regina, but she had a woolly jumper on, and it said, "Click here to take my woolly jumper off." So I clicked there, and then it said you have to put your personal name in so that she could talk to you. I guess she knew your name and your address and your bank details, just for confirmation.
And your Craig's ID number.
Craig's ID and password. So I put all that in, and then it said she'd get back to me.
Oh, okay.
So
that's good.
Yeah,
sounds promising.
Yeah,
I think she will get back to you. I think she will.
Yeah.
Did the other person from last week get back to you, or?
No, I'm still waiting for that. But I'm hopeful.
Okay. What's your overdraft looking like at the moment, by the way?
It's curious.
Yeah.
But it's stable. It's strong and stable.
Your bank's still looking into it. I'm told.
Yeah, they said it's strong and stable.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's always a very reassuring message.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? I'm gonna give you some fan email. Oh, there he is. That's not the person. Is that Regina?
Yep.
I'm gonna give you a fan email.
Okay. Can I just pour it while I'm pouring this?
Yeah, pour it near the microphone so people can hear you pouring your Lambrini. There we go. Yep. Yes, please.
Oh. I've stained your thing with red wine.
Oh, you've stained my cabinet with red wine. That's nice. Yes. Here we go. Here's the email that you've been waiting all your life for, Tom. Are you ready for this?
Oh.
That's the subject title
Oh, okay.
of the email. Hello, bastards. My name is Kevin. Although, again, like your last one, in the last line, that's not his name. My name is Kevin.
Strange.
I am a large mammal and in need of an iron leg transplant.
Yeah.
Can you give me the answer to the following question? How many carrots can I fit in my satchel, and why, and who? Signed, John Box Montgomery. It's not Montgomery, it's Montgomery. Even though he said his name was Kevin.
Box.
So-
What was his name? Box.
John Box Montgomery.
Box.
If I can just give you the question again.
Yeah.
How many carrots can I fit in my satchel, and why, and who?
And who?
I think he means who's putting them in there.
Okay. Should we respond?
Well, he said,
via-
how many can I fit in my satchel? So I guess the who is him.
Oh, well, there's one question answered.
There you go, John Box or Kevin or whatever your name is. How many carrots?
I reckon 4.
There you go. 4 is the answer to your question. Hope that helps.
Yeah. Did we get anything?
No,
Oh.
there was no money included in the email. I haven't intercepted any email this week. Just to give you a reassuring message for yourself there.
Good. But I spoke to the NHS,
Oh, okay.
the Valve
About
department.
the letter from last week.
Yeah, they said they still haven't got any admin members, but they're looking at employing a young lady.
Who answered your call then?
Oh, that was one of the surgeons. He was in the middle of surgery. They
Was
used
it-
their mobiles.
Was it Dr. Quark Albatross from? who sent you the
Sadly
email?
not. I asked to speak to him, but he was in an important conference in
Oh.
Barbados.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It happens.
More news to follow, hopefully.
My friend's just come back from medical school. Actually,
You're French.
my friend.
Oh.
He's just come back. Andre Strongbow.
Oh, Andre. He
Andre's-
hasn't emailed us yet. What's he doing?
Well, that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Andre Strongbow has just come back. He's a doctor now.
Oh,
He's just come
Doc
back from.
Und.
He's just come back from medical school. 2
Doc
weeks. 2 weeks course in Thailand, and he's fully qualified now
wicked.
to perform any surgery you request.
Oh, so can he do my valve?
No, he's not qualified to do valves,
Oh.
but he can do anything else: brain surgery, breast augmentations, groin lift, whatever you like.
Could he lift my groin?
Yeah, if you get in touch with him, yeah, he's doing
Okay.
2 for 1 at the moment as well.
Sweet.
So if you want to get 2 for 1 on the groin, whatever I said it was,
2 groins. What for me?
groin lift, yeah,
Have it twice.
Yeah, have it twice, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
You can be like Khaled from last week on his drawing. He sent us.
Did we do? I'm losing track of what's happening now. Did we do the tournament thing, the ham and eggs competition in this episode?
Yeah, the next episode will be this quarterfinals.
Okay.
What we haven't done on this episode,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna save it for next week. No, I'm gonna write down right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna end the episode with the fruit rankings.
Okay.
If you haven't done them this week,
Are we at the end?
yeah, I'm gonna do them,
sweet,
and then we're
okay.
gonna end. So at number 5, we have grapes, original flavor, green.
Oh, okay.
No cotton
Not
candy. Not cotton candy or red. No, just green grapes.
Okay.
At number 4, we have pineapple chunks
Oh, chunks in a tin.
in a tin in syrup,
Yes.
not fruit juice.
Good.
Syrup.
Yeah. It's better.
I can't remember. Remember what pineapples look like. What does that mean?
You can't remember what pineapples look like.
No.
They're the most distinguishable fruit.
Honestly,
visually.
can't remember what they look like. To be honest with you. But at number 3, we have oxtail soup.
Oh yeah.
Slipped
Oxtail
in there,
soup.
number
Bring
3.
back memories of working in Cafartha stores now. Shout out Cafartha stores.
Back in the day when you bought my PSP off me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got told off for playing that in the stockroom by Robert. Well, he told me his brother told me his name was
What was
Robert.
the owner of
It
the store
wasn't.
called?
Governor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was brothers, the governor and Big Rob.
Oof. And at number 2, I think, red peppers.
Oh, yeah.
They are a fruit,
Yeah,
and so they are at number 2.
very good. Surprised we haven't seen them previously.
And at number 1 this week, we have a big climber, Tom. It's a big climber. It was in the top 5 last week. It's tangerines.
You scared the bejesus out of me.
Wow.
Yeah, and the reason for that is because the new mayor of I don't know,
Frankenstein.
yeah, is called Bob Tangerines, and he's been on a big tangerine rally.
So we've got Bob Tangerine and Bob Apple.
Yeah, he only wears clothes made out of tangerines.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm bored of this now. We'll go to episode 10, and we'll see you all there probably.
I'm fairly excited to see what you're capable of.
Yeah, we'll also just end the episode. We're sponsored by Big Fellow.